It was supposed to be a shortcut. I was driving through northern England, somewhere between Manchester and a place I'd never heard of. It was late, around 1:30 a.m., rain hitting the windshield. No cars, no lights, just trees. Endless trees. Google Maps told me to take a left onto Blackwood Road. I hesitated. The road looked wrong. No streetlights, no houses, just a narrow strip of wet asphalt disappearing into a dark forest. But I was tired, and I wanted to get home, so I turned left. That was my first mistake. As soon as I entered the road, everything changed. My radio cut out. No static, just silence. Then my phone lost signal. I tried switching songs. Nothing. The screen froze. The forest felt too close, like the trees were leaning toward the road, watching. The rain stopped suddenly. Not slowly, just stopped. And that's when I noticed something else. No sound, no wind, no insects, no tires on wet asphalt, just the hum of my engine. And even that sounded wrong, like it was far away. 10 minutes in, I saw it. A cabin, old wooden structure on the right side of the road, half hidden behind trees, one window glowing faint yellow. I slowed down. There were no other buildings, no farms, no fences, just that one cabin in the middle of nowhere. And then I saw something that made my stomach drop. A sign nailed to a tree. "Do not stop here." Spray painted. Fresh. I laughed nervously. Probably teenagers messing around. That's what I told myself. But I didn't speed up. Instead, I slowed down more. Because the cabin door was open, and something was standing inside. At first, I thought it was a coat hanging. Tall, thin, still. Then it moved. Not walking, not stepping. It leaned, slowly, toward the doorway. And I realized something that made my chest tighten. It was too tall. Its head nearly touched the top of the door frame. No human is that tall. I slammed the gas. The car sped forward. I didn't look back. I didn't want to look back. But curiosity is a dangerous thing, so I checked the rearview mirror. I wish I hadn't. The cabin was gone. Not far away. Gone. Like it had never been there. Just trees. I was shaking now. Hands tight on the wheel. I kept driving. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. No turns, no lights, no signs. Just road. Then I heard it. Knock, soft. From behind me. Inside the car. I froze. I was alone. I knew I was alone. Then it came again. Knock, this time louder. From the back seat. I didn't turn around. I remembered something I read once. If you hear something behind you in the woods, don't look. So I kept my eyes on the road, breathing fast, trying not to think, trying not to imagine what might be sitting behind me. Then my phone lit up, out of nowhere. No signal bars, but the screen turned on. Google Maps opened by itself. New route loading. I didn't touch anything. The map zoomed in, and a message appeared at the top. Turn around. Not a navigation arrow. Not a suggestion. Just words. Plain white text. Turn around. I whispered, no. My voice sounded small. Then the phone vibrated again. New message. It followed you. That's when I heard it. Breathing. Not mine. Slow. Wet. Right behind my ear. I felt cold air touch my neck. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. My whole body locked, like something was pressing down on my chest from the back seat. And then, a whisper. Not loud. Not human. Wrong road. I slammed the brakes. The car skidded sideways. I didn't think. I just opened the door and ran. Into the forest. Branches cutting my face. Mud soaking my shoes. I didn't care. I just ran until I saw light. A real road. Street lights. A petrol station. I collapsed near the entrance. The clerk called an ambulance. They said I was in shock. They kept asking where I came from. I told them, Blackwood Road. And that's when the man behind the counter went pale. He didn't speak at first, just stared at me. Then quietly asked, did you see the cabin? I nodded. His hand started shaking. He said something I'll never forget. That road was closed in 1987. I felt sick. He continued. A family disappeared there. Cabin burned down. Nothing left. I whispered, "No, I saw it." He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "People still report it." My stomach dropped. Anyone who sees the cabin doesn't come back. I thought I survived. I thought I was lucky. Until 3 nights later, I was home, safe, in my flat, London lights outside my window. I finally slept, for the first time since that night. Then at exactly 3:12 a.m., I woke up. No reason, just sudden awareness. And that's when I heard it. From inside my bedroom, behind me, a soft knock, and a whisper I will never forget. "You never left the road." I used to think fog was peaceful, soft, quiet, calm, until the night it followed me home. It was November, cold, wet roads, the kind of night where even streetlights look tired. I was driving back from work in rural Ohio, late shift. Empty highway, no cars for miles. That's when I saw it. A wall of fog. Not normal fog. It wasn't rolling. It wasn't spreading. It was just standing there. Like something waiting. I slowed down. My headlights hit it, but the light didn't pass through. It just stopped, like the fog was swallowing it. I should have turned around, but I didn't. I drove into it, and instantly, everything went silent. No tires on asphalt, no wind, no engine hum, just silence. Even my radio died. I gripped the wheel tighter. My breath started fogging the windshield from the inside. That's when I noticed something strange. The road lines were gone, not faded, gone, like the road didn't exist anymore. I hit the brakes. The car stopped, but the fog didn't move. It just stayed, pressing against the windows, watching. That's when I saw it. A shape, standing outside the passenger door. Tall, thin, wrong. It wasn't walking. It wasn't breathing. It was just there. I couldn't see its face. But I knew it was looking at me. Then something worse happened. The passenger door handle moved, slowly. From the outside, I slammed the lock button again. The locks clicked. But the handle kept moving, like the lock didn't matter. Then suddenly, the fog vanished. Just like that. The road came back. The sound came back. The radio came back. And the thing was gone. I didn't stop driving until I reached home. I ran inside, locked every door, every window, every light on. I told myself it was stress, exhaustion, a trick of the dark. Until the next morning, when I went back to my car, there was fog inside it. Thick, cold, still, and written on the inside of the windshield in something that looked like fingerprints. "You brought me back." Now every night at 2:17 a.m., my room fills with fog, and I can hear something standing beside my bed, breathing, waiting for me to look.